Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do the collective for today. Today is Friday. It is June 12th, 2026. You may follow me on the talk, the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We are going to use the Situations deck, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I bought this off of Amazon. The seller has, I believe they have a shop on Etsy. I just wanted something a little more spicier. I was going to do the Twisted Oracle, and I was like, nah, I always do that when I want spicy. I said, I'm going to do this one. I haven't used this one in a long time. We got 3 on the table. Someone's in denial about somebody watching them, or about somebody watching them. Three on the table. 4 on the table. 5 on the table. Ooh. Yeah. So someone is in denial about someone watching them, but whoever is watching, man, they are watching. Two more shuffles. Okay, we got it's not a weird card, but in this reading it's weird, but I think I realized what it's really supposed to be. Last shuffle. 6 on the table. 7 with bottom of the deck. That took a turn. We had 7 cards in the tarot reading too. Bottom of the deck is history. These two people might have a history together. Top of the deck is divine masculine. Maybe one of these people is a divine masculine. Top of the deck is threatened. They feel threatened. Maybe that's why they're watching this person with like this freaking close ass eye. All right. Sorry, I feel antsy. I felt antsy in the last reading too. Like I couldn't get comfortable. We got denial. We've got access granted. We got financial support. We're going to talk about this because I think it came out, but I don't think it's supposed to mean what it is. Grip. Focused. Unconditional. That took a turn, right? Look at this one. Happiness, bottom of the deck. So someone is stalking you, but the relationship is going to be great. So just let it happen. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. So this person is watching somebody, but that person is in denial. They don't recognize that person is. So this is like one of those situations, right? Where like let's say I broke up with Bob, okay? And we go our separate ways. But like let's say we work together. Let's say we live in the same neighborhood. We go to the same fucking grocery store. Our families know each other, right? So Bob literally has access to my whole life. Like, he probably walks by my condo every day. I see him at work once or twice a day, if not more. His mom calls me like, "Oh, I'm sorry you guys aren't together. I miss you. Can we talk?" Like, Bob still has access to me. And Bob is watching. Like, Bob is laser focused on my life. Like trying to figure out how to get back in. And I'm in denial about it. I'm like, "No, Bob's not interested. We broke up. Like, he doesn't want to come back. I don't want to take him back. Like, we're not meant to be together. Like, it didn't work from the beginning. Da 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 da." But there's denial there. There's denial there. This financial support card. I don't think so. At the bottom of the card, it says child, alimony, government. This is what I get when I look at this card. Financial support. I think there's a couple things going on here. I think one, this person is supportive behind the scenes. This person is watching somebody do like everything that they do. As much as they can watch, they're watching it. As much information as they can get, they're getting it. This person is behind the scenes. This person is there offering support, even if this other person is in denial and doesn't realize they're there. They're there. They're paying attention. I think this is somebody too, and I don't know why it's there in the background. Maybe there was an issue between these two and money. Like maybe one person made more and one person made less, and there was some kind of comment about like, "Oh, you live high off the hog and I can barely afford to survive." Like, there might have been like a pay discrepancy there, right? Like maybe the guy is a waiter and he doesn't make a lot of money, and the female, let's say the other is a female, and they're a lawyer and they make a shit ton of money, right? Like, there would be like, that would not be even, right? Like, you would see that wage difference. Whoever's the person that makes the better money is someone that would totally support the other, like, not even a question. Like, "Oh, you lost your job? Come home, take a bath. I'll make us some dinner, and you can start looking for a job tomorrow. But it's fine. I got the bills covered, babe. Like, I make enough money. We'll be fine. Until you get a job, it's okay." There's something about this government too. Like, when I look at it, I keep looking at the word government. I don't know if maybe one of them works for the government, because I'm not getting like actual like let's call the police, or let's get a lawyer. I'm not getting like it's arrest this a person and put him in jail. Like, I'm not getting that. But something about government. This is what I think's going on here. I think this is either a past couple that broke up and they're both still interested in each other, but the one doesn't believe that the other is, and the other one totally is. Like, they're totally watching. They're like obsessed. I think when these two finally sit down and have a conversation, they're going to realize that this was always a love match, that for whatever reason they just, because there's nothing here to say, like, and even if this is a new person, you know what I mean? Like, this is someone that's looking at another person and they're like obsessed with this person. Like, I can't take my eyes off you. I don't know if you guys know that the actor Jonathan Rhys Meyers. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. He was Oh God, what was he in? He was in a British movie about a girl, an Indian girl that played soccer, and he was like he was the coach or the assistant coach, but he was only like 2 or 3 years older than all the girls, and he ended up falling in love with her. Bend It Like Beckham. Bend It Like Beckham. It's one of I used to watch that movie all the time. I love that movie. I love that movie. The older sister that was getting married, and the family, the Indian family, is like so traditional, but she was always meeting her boyfriend. They were having sex like in the back of her car or whatever, but they were engaged. They weren't supposed to be having sex. I don't know. It was a good movie. It was a really good movie. Um, Jonathan Rhys Meyers. He was younger. He was younger in that too. He's been in a bunch of stuff, but he was in a movie with Carrie Russell. I don't know if you remember Carrie Russell. She was in The Americans. She was on the show Felicity, like in the 90s when I was a teenager. Um, they were in a movie together where they're both musicians. He was a like a rock star, like in an up and coming band, and she was like a cellist or something, not a pianist. I want to say like violin, maybe a violin. She was a violinist, maybe. And they ended up meeting at a party, and they ended up hooking up, and she ended up getting pregnant. Couldn't find him, couldn't tell him. She told her dad. Her dad was one of those like horrible parents that like forces their kid to do shit that they don't want to do. So when she had the baby, he told her that the baby was stillborn, the baby died or something, when in actuality he put it into foster care, his own grandkid. And it was about the kid growing up like in foster care without a home. And Robin Williams was in it. Robin Williams was in it, and he was like this street guy who like ruled over a group of street kids, and he became one of the street kids. It was a good movie, but there's a song Jonathan Rhys Meyers sings in the movie, and there's a song. What was the lyric? I just had it in my head, and now it went away. Oh, Can't Take My Eyes Off You. It's not the name of the song, but in the song he's like, I can't take my eyes off you. Can't take my eye off you. I can't take my blue green eye off you. I don't know. I mean, whatever this is, at the end of the day, two people are going to come together. They're going to be pretty happy. Even if this does seem creepy. I mean, I don't even really necessarily. And I think this grip is how this person feels. Like they feel like this person that's in denial has them in their grip, even though the person is in denial. Like they don't even think this person is watching. But this person that's watching thinks that they have a hold on them. It kind of reminds me of my situation with the guy I was in love with last year, because like I still every once in a while catch him watching. Well, I think he's watching me. Otherwise, I don't know who he's watching. Um, but that's the other thing, right? Like, am I in denial, or is he even really watching? And that's the thing. If I don't know it to be true, it's not true. So, like, I don't know for sure he's watching me. I don't know 100% he's watching me. Like, there's nobody, coming up to me being like, hey, Kim, so and so was watching you all day. I saw it. Nobody says that to me. I just have to assume, like, either it's in my head, or I'm creating something that's not there, however you want to say that. Because I don't know it to be true. I don't know it to be true. But I think that's how this person in denial feels. Like they're not watching me. They're not following me on social media. They're not walking behind me on the street in the neighborhood. I don't think that's happening. I'm not seeing anything creepy or feeling anything creepy. I just think somebody really likes another person. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a past person. It could be a new person. It could be a friend. It could be somebody like, like I said, they could be neighbors. It could be somebody that moved in next door, and this person in denial went up and introduced themselves, and this person that's watching them was like, "Oh, I really like them." Now they just, watch for them in the neighborhood. Maybe they got their number for emergency type stuff. Maybe they text them, "Hey, looks like it's going to storm later. What are you doing? You going out? Maybe you shouldn't go out." I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. I'm just making up stuff. I don't know, but whoever they are, they're going to come together eventually. Access will be granted. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates for somebody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. Again, it's not to make light of stalking situations or anything like that. Obviously, I would not want anybody to get involved with their stalker. If you have somebody watching you or following you and you feel unsafe, then you feel unsafe. I'm just saying that this is not what this is. I hope everybody has a good evening, and I will talk to you later.